Today, we're diving into the world of female bodybuilding, showcasing some of the most incredible and inspiring women who have shattered stereotypes and redefined what it means to be strong. Hi everyone, Shai here. I hope all of you are doing good. Welcome to another new video. From record-breaking champions to trailblazing pioneers, these amazing athletes have pushed the limits of physical fitness and continue to inspire millions around the globe. Stay tuned as we introduce you to the top female bodybuilders who are taking the world by storm. Number 1. ANDREA Shaw. You must have a great deal of motivation and control to be a high-ranking female bodybuilder, and it's pretty obvious that ANDREA Shaw has what it takes. She is now the highest-ranking female bodybuilder in the world, and she certainly didn't get that title by chance. It actually took gaining the freshman 15 for ANDREA to realize she was responsible for who was looking at her in the mirror. "Come on," ANDREA said. She neglected her physical health while studying at college and got to the point where she wasn't happy with what she saw, so she started making small changes. ANDREA began going to the gym 3 days a week before changing what she ate. Rather than cutting foods out as many people do, ANDREA made substitutes. She ate spinach wraps rather than bread and baked chips instead of regular ones. In 2008, ANDREA also started researching bodybuilding and joined her first competition shortly after. With her career taking priority, though, ANDREA took an 8-year break before returning to bodybuilding in 2016. She then went from working out 3 days a week to every day. Now, she spends an incredible 14 hours working out each week. Number 2. Just looking at IF pro bodybuilder SHANIQUE Grant from Chicago, Illinois, you just know she's worked hard to get where she is. When you hear about her life before she became a pro bodybuilder, you also realize that things could have turned out much differently. SHANIQUE had always been interested in fitness and exercise from a young age and ran track throughout high school. However, high school was a difficult part of her life. She was bullied, which affected her self-confidence. To deal with the bullying, SHANIQUE went down a path of self-destruction. She was constantly partying and not at all prioritizing her health and well-being. Eventually, her partying ways nearly led to kidney failure, and she was hospitalized. Realizing she needed to change her life, SHANIQUE turned to fitness. It was her fresh start. She started going to the gym, setting fitness goals, and obtaining a physique she could be proud of. SHANIQUE entered her first competition in 2014 and won it. 4 months later, she achieved her pro card at the NPC National Championships and started making waves in the bodybuilding world. As you've probably already guessed, you can't just lounge around on the couch eating pizza to get the type of body SHANIQUE has. Her training routine is insane and bordering on taking it too far. When she first started out, she was training every single day to make fast progress. She might have toned down the training in more recent years, but she still performs hardcore workout routines consisting of fasted cardio and targeted muscle workouts. She also makes sure she eats a healthy diet consisting of oatmeal, eggs, rice cakes, chicken, and lean fish. Number 3. CHIZEVSKY. We often say you don't achieve anything without hard work, but get this for a story. American pro female bodybuilding champion and figure competitor CHIZEVSKY finished second in her first show, the NPC Tri-State, in 1989 without any training, diet, or preparation. There's hope for us yet. But of course, that was a one-off. When you see her impressive physique now, you just know she's hit the gym once or twice after that. After her second-place finish, Kim started working hard to win every amateur bodybuilding competition she entered. By 1992, she gained her pro card at the IF North American Championship, and then it was a long reign of success. After that, she won Miss International in 1993, placed 5th in Miss Olympia the same year, and placed 2nd at both Miss International and Miss Olympia 2 years later. Kim chose to retire from bodybuilding in 1999 after winning Miss Olympia, but that doesn't mean we've forgotten about her. She is still regarded as one of the greatest and most muscular female bodybuilders. She was also the first female bodybuilder to win Miss International and Miss Olympia in the same year. In 2008, she was inducted into the IF Hall of Fame. Before moving on to the next point, I'd like to take a moment to introduce you all to my merchandise. You can support my content by getting your favorite products from my store or by simply joining my channel. Your support means a lot to me. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 4. Bev Francis. Bev Francis might be in her late 60s now, but that doesn't mean she's not remembered for all she achieved in her younger years. She was a pro bodybuilder, powerlifter, and shot put champion. The Australian woman was very much on the path to great things in the shot put field. She broke the Australian shot put record in 1977 and won the National Shot Put Championships in 1982. But powerlifting seemed to be where her passion lay. She held all the records in her weight class in 1980 and set a world record the following year with a 330-pound 150-kilogram bench press. This was the first women's bench press over 300 pounds. Her contest history after that was outstanding. She placed second and third pretty much every year from 1987 to 1991. So, it's probably not surprising that she was called the strongest woman in history from 1981 to the early 1990s. Throughout her career, she broke more than 40 world powerlifting records and was undefeated. The International Powerlifting Federation inducted her into their Hall of Fame in 1987, and she was inducted into the IFP Hall of Fame in 2000. Number 5. Dana Lynn Bailey. Dana Lynn Bailey has always been involved in sports of some kind. Her fitness journey dates all the way back to the tender age of 5 when she first attended swimming classes. I guess you could say that was the beginning of what would be a lucrative career in fitness. She started by playing contact sports like soccer and basketball in college, but then started going to the gym as she reached the end of her college education. These gym trips would see Dana become one of the most popular female bodybuilders in the world. Dana won the Junior USAs in 2011 before achieving 4th place in the Desert Muscle Classic the following year. In 2013, she took 2nd place in the Tampa Pro, 1st place in Dallas Europa, and 1st place in Miss Olympia. She also placed 2nd in Miss Olympia the following year. You would definitely say that her training routine and nutrition helped her become the muscly success she is today. Her routines are absolutely grueling, and she normally trains with her husband in their own gym. Alongside a workout routine that would see any of us unfit folk flat on our backs, Dana also eats a clean diet of food like turkey, chicken, steak, lake fish, egg whites, oatmeal, rice, and sweet potato. Although Dana says she eats like a normal person and still has pizza, ice cream. Number 6. Nicole Bass. Nicole Bass was a real shining star in the 1980s and 90s. The bodybuilder, pro wrestler, and actress made a name for herself by taking out many well-established competitions like the NPC National Bodybuilding Championship. In the late 1990s, Nicole made her debut in Extreme Championship Wrestling and soon joined the World Wrestling Federation (WWF). Over her lucrative career, she continued to wrestle on the independent wrestling circuit despite a few dramas in the WWF. In 2006, she was hospitalized for steroid-influenced pancreatitis. While she recovered from this, Nicole sadly passed away at age 52 in 2017. Her cause of death was listed as a heart attack, and she was taken off life support later that day. Number 7. ALEESHA Young. We all know that training hard and eating well can allow you to be in excellent shape, but did you know that genetics also play a part? ALEESHA Young, a successful bodybuilder, has a beautifully muscular body that's made for the bodybuilding stage. She also maintains her soft, feminine facial features. It seems that her fans on social media aren't the only ones to recognize how stunning her body is for the art of bodybuilding. She won the NPC USA Championships in 2014 and the IFP Chicago Pro Championships in 2019. She has also placed highly in other events like the IFP Wings of Strength PBU Tampa Pro. ALEESHA says she inherited great genes because she comes from an athletic family. Her father is a former bodybuilding competitor, while her brother plays ice hockey and American football. Her sister also plays ice hockey. ALEESHA is no stranger to the sports field either. Before getting into bodybuilding training from 15 years of age, she played soccer, softball, and basketball. So, that was all for today. I hope you have watched the video up to this timestamp. Make sure to press the like button if it amazed you. Press the subscribe button if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, as it's totally free. You can follow me on all social media platforms. All links are given in the description. You can also watch other cool stuff. The playlist link is also mentioned in the description. I will catch you up soon in the next video. Till then, peace out.